Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into my new channel. This is going to be your mid-monthlies for earth signs. We're doing Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And I want to apologize, I did not get the beginning of the month, the general reading out. This is because I went on vacation and I just been super busy and I got sidetracked. So we need to take time of honoring our energy as well. And the energy has been freaking intense. So with that being said, I don't have many announcements. For a personal reading, you could go ahead and send me a message at mysticmay4444@gmail.com. And I appreciate all the positive feedback for your like and subscribe. If something doesn't resonate with you, just go ahead and look up your moon sign, because a lot of times we resonate more with our moon sign than our actually sun sign, because our moon is what we feel in the inside. Or you could just find another reader that you resonate more with. There's many of us. So thank you so much for your positive feedback. And let's get this party started. So this is going to be love. I'm going to do mid-monthly for love. So I already called in all the helpers. I already cleared the space on my bell, but here we go. So we're going to do earth. I'm going to call in our guides and angels of the highest light. Spirit, please give us a message. Earth, fire, water, wind. Give us a message for the earth signs, for Taurus. This is for the collective of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What do they need to know? What's going on? So we're going to start off with the base. With your underlying issue right now in your love life, with the current energy. Let's start with the current energy for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, what do they need to know right now about their love life? So there's a lot of energies that have happened that are currently going on with the eclipse and all these things. We have the new moon that just passed, the full moon at the end of the month, and this is a cycle of rebirth. A lot of karmic situations are ending. This means that if you had a relationship that you guys had a past life with, which is a soulmate relationship, is actually going to come to completion. So the new can come in, but what happens is we're still holding on to the old energies, and we're not going to be able to move forward. Let's see what we have for the earth signs. What do they need to know right now? So we have the Four of Swords. This is the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Wow. So some of you straight off the back might be dealing with a air sign, which is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But what I'm getting here is there was some conflict. There was an issue that happened. Some words were said that you guys did not resonate with. There was a message that was conveyed that you guys did not like, and you sort of turned your back on your person. But there was some truth that was said, something that you might have not liked, and this has you sitting around and not doing anything, just sitting around and waiting for something to happen. But what happens is when we don't take action and something has to happen, the universe will do it for us. So that being said, let's keep it moving. So we're going to see how your person is feeling about you, earth sign. This is for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. How is your person? This could be your soulmate, your twin flame, whoever you want. Let's see how your person is feeling about you. So let's see. How is your person feeling about you? Oh, we got the Lovers card. Might be dealing with a Gemini here. With the Lovers card, They might be a third party situation. This could be actually a twin flame connection. This could be somebody that it could also be a soulmate. But with this card, it's about making decisions. So there might be some decisions that have to be made. Let's see what else. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Now, when I say king or queen, doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually a female or a male. But this could be your energy. Somebody has either cut somebody out because of a third party situation. You see, she's there with her sword in her hand and she's like, I am not having it. I don't care what's going on behind me. And I will tell you in your face. You might not be even giving any communication, or they might not be communicating with you because they just don't give a shit. Sorry. Or at least acting like it, okay? There might not be no communication right now because somebody decided to cut somebody out. Wow, this got deep really quick. What happened here? Let's see. How is your person feeling about you? The energies are interchangeable. So it could be either your person either cut you off or you cut that person off because of a third party situation. Sorry, I have somebody here in the kitchen here. I'm in the kitchen. My office is too hot. It's too hot today. It's 90 degrees here. And yeah, it's a lot of windows there. It gets me too hot. All right, so let's see. Oh, the Queen of Wands. So you might be dealing, I don't like saying the signs, but here we have Gemini, we have Libra, Aquarius. But this could be a fire sign, or this could be somebody, your interest. There is somebody that is very passionate, very fiery. And you see her, she's very beautiful. This woman is very beautiful. Your person could be a very good looking person. But I see some of you might be dealing with third party situations. So let's see. Where are you in regards to this person right now? Where are you in regards to this union? I'll get a clarifier for this Queen of Wands because I already know what the Queen of Swords is about. Somebody cut somebody off. But this Queen of Wands, I feel like it's the other person, the other party. You know, if you're in a third party, you're not the third party. I mean, because you're in, with that person. But I like to say the other person is the third party. So let's see. For Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, where are they in regards to their union right now? Or their person? Love interest. Some of you are feeling sad, feeling a little depressed, a little down, a little in your feels. This is the Hierophant. This is marriage. Somebody might have got married and you might have felt like, damn, they moved on without me. But this is actually, there might be some spying. And there's a message you want to give, but there's like no action taking place right now. Sorry, guys. So this Hierophant, I think I look at the pictures now. Somebody's spying on somebody from afar, and you might have not liked what you saw, and this got you feeling like this, down. And you want to give a message, but you're feeling a little resistant. You could be dealing also with a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Now let's see what action are they gonna take regarding you. What action is the person gonna take for the Earth sign? No action. At least not for now. The Hangman, he's just like laying there. He's waiting for something to happen. I said this in the beginning of the reading. Somebody's waiting for something, either a sign of the universe, something to happen. But there's no action taken. And what happens when we don't take action when we're supposed to? the universe will do it for us. You will have that tower moment. So if there's something that you want to say it. Just go ahead and say it, because what happens is when we don't speak our truth, we start getting these things inside our body, and it might even manifest into illnesses. This is how people get sick. When we hold shit inside that we're supposed to say, this is how we end up getting sick. I'm not saying go ahead and just, tell everybody fuck off, but if that's what you have to do, then do it. Because the minute you hold things inside, it starts building out, and then we start attracting a whole bunch of things that we don't want in our life. And is that really what you want? No. Sun. Okay, good. So, let's show you these cards. I haven't been showing you guys cards, but I'll show it to you. Here we have the Five of Cups, the Hangman, and the Sun card. So, your person is not taking any action. They're waiting for a sign of the universe to bring them some enlightenment for something to happen, but not much is happening as they would like. But something is going to happen, because when we don't take action, something will happen eventually. And this will bring on a series of dark nights of the soul, of soul quests, people feeling in their feelings, and men are actually going through a big ego death, that they're actually experiencing everything that is dying that used to build their ego. And after those dark nights and that crying and feeling in their feelings, they will have this enlightenment. And I'm really connecting here with the masculine energy right now. I really feel this is the masculine energy. I'm going to use another deck. Don't ask me the name of these, because oh, actually I have like 30 decks. This is the, I should press the card, the deck. This one, the Jude Craft Tarot deck. All right. Now let's see, what other messages do we have for my dear earth signs? Taurus, Libra, Virgo. Oh, what's this? Oh, this one sneaked in here, which is the Prince of Swords. It's about bringing in some clarity, some truths that have to be said. So either you or your person are waiting for something to be said. Okay, what advice do we have for them? Spirit, what advice do we have for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? For love. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Devil. All right, this is very clear to me. So a lot of you are in this devil energy. Of course, third party situations. And you're thinking about sending a message, or some things that have to be said, some things that have to be written. Now in the new moon, you guys might receive some messages, or something's gonna pop off. And this is not letting you sleep. This is actually giving you a lot of anxiety. This is Gemini energy. We have Scorpio here. We actually have all the signs, so I don't like saying them. But there's some anxiety because there's something that has to be said. There's some communication that you guys are acting. There is nothing that you guys are cool when you guys are not cool, and that is not cool. Ain't that something? Somebody here wants to give a message to somebody. Who is it? You guys should know if it's you, if it's the other person. Some of you are currently ending third-party situations. Are currently ending. It's like That's it. You know, you guys had enough of these karmics and and karma that has happened to you from not being your honest self, and now you're actually thinking, you know what, it's time for me to change. It's time for me to do something different. And there's worry. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Let's get a clarification on this Nine of Swords energy, because some of you are not having the strength to move forward. Some of you are actually even worried about your money more than anything else, or this could be also the other person as well. See, and what I told you guys, the devil, there's the devil energy. Now I'm reading this interesting book from the 1930s by Neil, not Neil, what's his name? Napoleon Hill. And it's not Think and Grow Rich. It's called Outwitting the Devil. And this is actually an interview with the devil, to be honest with you. And that sounds crazy, and he explains that the way he gets into the human being minds is through fear. It's through fear, it's through doubt. And he has 98% of humanity. Well, this was back in the 1930s. I don't know how much, I don't know how much, but there is a lot of awakening. Maybe it's much less now, actually, I believe. Because a lot of us are awakening to the preconditionings. And it's through fear. It's through fear. And the minute we dive into fear, that's when he is able to, this is what he wants, to access our minds more than anything else. So be very careful what you feed your energy to. Be very careful. Are you acting from fear? And when you're going to take a decision, when you're going to make a choice in life, make sure you make it without expecting a return from the other party. Meaning that if you're going to go ahead and send a message saying, F you, you screwed me over, blah, 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 make sure you speak your truth. But make sure you don't doing it to get a response from that person. Because if you're doing it to get a response from that person, then you're not being your authentic self. You're doing it to manipulate a situation. Okay? Wow, that went deep really quick, but this is Mystic May. So what are you going to do? We're going deep here. Let's pull an advice, okay? I'm going to continue with this big deck. These are my little cards. Put them over here. What advice do we have besides the one I just gave you for love for earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus? What advice do we have? Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Four of Wands, and the Hermit, which is actually Virgo energy. And at the base, we have Seven of Pentacles. So, the Page is a message, the messenger. She's like the secretary. So, there's like I said earlier, and this is what I should name this reading. It's a message about love. There's a special message that you guys want to convey. And it's very emotional. But there's resistance. There's resistance. I don't know why. There's resistance. With the Four of Wands, somebody might be coming to your house with this message. But the Four of Wands is that victory. Is actually, I also pick up that twin flame energy very heavy here. We got the Four of Wands here, that 111. Some of you might be seeing that a lot. 1111, 444, 333, 222, angel numbers. And the Hermit is going within. But yeah, there is something that we have to really deal with, is really, you know, going inside and and seeing what we want and what we don't longer want. But somebody is going to come to your house and give you a message. You know, somebody's wanting to convey a message here, but they're not doing it. What else, Spirit? What else do they need to know? High Priestess, their secrets, Ten of Pentacles, and Princess of Swords. Some of you are spying on somebody. Stop that shit. It's not cool. High Priestess, you know, it's about secrets. It's about listening to our intuition, things that are being revealed. Ten of Pentacles is wanting everything, you know, the house, the car, the family, full abundance, retirement plans. But you don't have to wait till you get this old to have all of this. Start working on your manifestation now. And there's something that's coming to you really fast, and it's coming fast with all this energy here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for you from the mermaid deck that I love because I'm a mermaid. See, I'm a mermaid. I got my mermaid cup. I got this for my birthday. Thank you, Bash. I am a Cancer and Pisces rising, so I have a lot of water in my chart. Love the ocean. All right, what messages, mermaids, do we have for our dear friends, earth signs? Oh, wow, I saw this card. Isn't this beautiful? Vulnerability. Open your heart and allow yourself to be tender. So a lot of times when we've been through shit, we close up our hearts and we have to allow ourselves to be open again. So what do you have to do to open up your heart? First you have to trust yourself. You have to trust the process. You have to be open to love. Not everybody's your enemy. So be open to love and be honest. Speak your truth, okay? And I'm going to leave you guys with that. So thank you so much for sharing your energy with me, guys. If you guys want a personal reading, please look at the description box below, mysticmay4444@gmail.com, so you guys can send me a message. I appreciate all the positive message and feedbacks and good vibes, likes, shares, and all that, because this is a brand new journey for me. So thank you so much, and sending you great waves of love and appreciation. Bye.